Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2018 Land Rover Discovery HSE Luxury TD6, which means it's a diesel. It's a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's got 32,000 miles on it. It's currently covered under the Land Rover factory warranty until 50,000 miles, or I believe June of 2023. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it, and we welcome trades. So absolutely love these things. We like them enough that we personally bought the last one we bought, which had an $80,000 MSRP, and this has over an $82,000 MSRP. Very, very well equipped. That's, I think, $15,000 of optional equipment on top of an HSE Luxury already, so it's a ton of gear. So it's got upgraded wheels, running boards. It's got some black trim accessories on it. You can see it's got roof rails and a rack across the top. Those are both extra. The one we bought doesn't have any of that stuff on top. It does have keyless go. So if you walk up here and hit that button, it's going to lock it automatically and unlock it. This key indication here is this cap comes off. If your battery dies, you have a switchblade or a mechanical key. You pull this plug off, and you've got a spot in here to get your car unlocked with. So the packages we like specifically on these cars, as far as this generation goes, we want vision assist, we want capability, which is a locking rear differential, as well as a locking center differential, which they come with, I think, standard. And then vision assist and drive pro. So you've got surround view cameras. You do have a tow package on this also. Then adaptive cruise. So super, super nice. Luxury seating package is also included in this car, which is heated, ventilated, massaging seats, and it's also power third row seating. So your control board over here for all of your seats are here. So we do have a third row. I've got a rubber mat in the back, so I'm not gonna use that, but here's a seat belt. That's an indication you have a third row. This also opens in a two-stage setting, which we like. That way when you open your tailgate, a bunch of stuff doesn't fall out. Hit that button over here, which is the top right, and that will drop that. And then so to drop the seat or to bring it up, you do this. What's really nice about this is not necessarily that you can put the seats down, because that isn't really anything special. What's nice is you can bring them back up. And because a lot of systems have like a lever or something you could pull from back here, but you'd have to go into the second row to pull it back up. You do have a third row heated seat, which is nice. You have a second row heated seat also. And then to close both of these gates, you just hit that. That's going to drop both of them, or put both of them back in the position you want them to. So super, super clean cosmetically. We didn't do anything to this car. Absolutely love these things. They will go absolutely anywhere with a locking rear and center differential. They're super impressive in bad conditions. There's all kinds of videos on them. You have surround view cameras. You've got a dimple there underneath the license plate, which is a camera. You also have cameras underneath both side mirrors. So super, super nice car. I mean, nice enough that we bought the last one. I didn't actually buy it, my girlfriend did. But nice enough. She was really impressed with we've had 3 or 4 before that. So you have upgraded leather. It's premium Napa. You have the highlighted stitching. So full disclosure here, this is an accessory. This is going in our Discovery. So is that. So that's a hook for hangers or for whatever you want to hang. This is for a sport coat or a jacket or a blouse, whatever. Auto climate control. You do have 4-zone auto climate control. You do have rear heated seats. So again, those accessories are not going to be here. You can get them at Land Rover. They're going in the girlfriend's car. So there's your trim. You do have Meridian sound, so that's an upgraded sound system. You do have blind spot in this, which you can see that little cutout in the upper left-hand corner is an indication you have blind spot. So heated, ventilated, massaging seats, perforated leather. You can see the leather's super clean. I'll get in and walk you through the equipment real quick. So keyless go, I've got the key in my pocket. Here's the MSRP. So $82,481,000. And the things you're looking for on this are nicer: Vision Assist, Capability Plus, Luxury Seating, and Drive Pro. Can't live without that stuff. These are, when they're equipped well, they're such a nice rig, and they'll tow fine. So passenger side door panel, passenger side seat. Very, very clean. I haven't been able to find this on the window sticker. It's definitely not typical. There's a carbon fiber trim line here in the middle that breaks the dash up. You'd have a stitched glove box. If you're not familiar with Rovers, they do have a dual glove box, so there's one there for storage. There's another one here. We got books there. I've got one master key, which is in my pocket. Your center console, so a power source, charging, SD cards for navigation, charging ports here, and they do have a center cooler. What's funny is I used to make fun of this, and then the last couple road trips we've had meat and cheese and some waters, and actually put them in here and they stay cold, which, careful what you make fun of. So another storage compartment, if you're not familiar with these, this slides forward. That's really nice. Power source there. And then storage compartment here. And then if that wasn't enough, you have one more storage compartment here. So, pretty cool. This is your train response. This has been in Rovers for a long time. This is an adjustable setting. So this is going to change how your car is going to react. I think it's snow, mud, sand, and then crawl. And then this is low, turn that off. This is low range. So if you put this in neutral and slide this all the way down to the right and then put it in low, which is low range, you're going to see a display on here. So that's hill descent control, which means it's going to allow you to drive down. And then you're going to see that this is what's the capability package plus is that, which is the locking rear differential. This everybody has, the center locking. And then this is going to tell you your travel on your suspension on either corner. Super nice. And that, along with your surround view camera, allows you to do a lot of things off-road where you don't even have to get out of the car. So that's super nice. So to get that back into normal mode, you just spin that around to here, hit low, takes it out of low. You're going to see all those disappear. I'm going to go back in the park. So dual auto climate control. You have heated and ventilated seats. What's nice about this is you don't have to actually go into your climate system or the seat system. You can just click on this and then you can spin that around. So that's a vent and that's a heated. So that's the hot. And then you go over here to the right, hit it again. Oops. And then you're ventilated. So you can do that for either one. Again, four zone climate control. This is your home menu. So you've got so you've got 4 dots here. That tells you you've got 4 screens, and you're in the second one. This one is an auxiliary or a customizable. This is your media phone navigation. So apps, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, in-control apps, valet mode, seats, which we've been through, echo, data stuff, web browser. And then, so Bluetooth, vehicle dimensions, your 4x4 stuff. This is cool. This will tell you, again, so drive assist, it's going to be, so it tells you your camera stuff. And then if you go into low traction launch, so they're very, very capable in bad or inclement weather. And then off-road information is going to be, again, your differentials, your locking, your travel, stuff like that. Super nice. Settings in general, display, time, Android stuff. Close that out. So cameras, does have a surround view, and then you can go in and select this. So that's a 360, and then if you go in here, it's going to give you an image and you can select where you want to view from. So that's nice. Multifunction steering wheel with paddle shifter, so you have an upshift on the right, a downshift on the left. An indication that you have adaptive cruise on this generation Rover are the arrows on either side of the cruise control. If this was a standard car without adaptive cruise, you'd have a plus, minus, and a resume, and that would be it, and these two would be missing. So, heated steering wheel. Voice activation, Bluetooth mode, onboard computer stuff. So this allows you to change your display on your screen. You've got an eye at the end of this, which is your onboard computer stuff, so you can tell down here what your fuel economy is, what the date is, how far you've gone, what your average speed is, what your average miles per gallon will be. You can see the indication that the blind spot is active there with the yellow dot. Trying to think of what else. I can't say enough about these things. The diesel makes all the difference in the world in this as far as we're concerned, because it gives you towing ability that most people are going to be looking for, and then it also is going to change your fuel economy just completely. So instead of getting 14 around town, you're going to average 21, and you're going to average probably 26. Now you can see as I got out of that, the suspension is lifted, which is nice. So adjustable suspension, it's also 4-corner adjustable. Anyway, super nice car. We love these things in the diesel version when they're built like this. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us. We can be reached at 503-227-2354, and thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.